Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. We have so far seen demolitions going on across several parts of the country, the most recent one being the Mavoko demolitions. And we are also meant to believe that come December, there will also be some demolitions in some parts of Embakasi, Choka Estate, Njiru, and some parts of Miango. In this video, I want us to listen to Makueni Senator, for his remarks are going to inform the basis of our analysis right now. Yes, that's the good senator talking about Weston Hotel land. And for those who might have forgotten, or for those who don't know, William Ruto himself is on record admitting that Weston Hotel sits on a public land, a land that was illegally acquired. The interesting bit about it, Ruto has never seen it fit to give back the land to the state. I want us to dig deep into this, considering the senator's sentiments. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. Somebody holding a public office should be a person of high integrity. And that's the only way that person will actually uphold the rule of law. Land grabbing is not acceptable. Irrespective of whether you are poor or not, land grabbing is not acceptable. And if a court has made a decision, then I strongly believe that that decision has to be followed to the letter. And that's why also we should be having leaders or other judges of integrity, even in our courts. But from what we saw at the Supreme Court, very many Kenyans lost hope and faith in the courts because there is this perception that most of the judges are corrupt. So even if they give a ruling, Kenyans don't trust those rulings. And that's why I still call upon the Chief Justice and her bench to do the most honorable thing and to resign. Their presence at the apex court is not giving confidence to Kenyans, and it just helps in Kenyans doubting the verdicts coming from the courts. And if you look at what is currently happening, the mere fact that Ruto as the president, his Weston Hotel sits on a public land and he has refused to give back that land to the state, thus auguring very negatively for the government to uphold the rule of law. The courts have issued their ruling that some parcels of land should be vacated. But now looking at those Kenyans in those areas, if they look at William Ruto, they are seeing that he's the president, but he's sitting on a public land. So these other Kenyans are of a very strong opinion that their continued stay in those plots or those parcels of land are actually justified. So William Ruto's own integrity is actually working against the constitution and making it very hard for the government to actually uphold the rule of law. And then secondly, William Ruto is on record saying that he will not allow any more evictions and more so in Nairobi. He's on record saying that. So again, William Ruto actually is the president, and he also overstepped his mandate, and he also overstepped his mandate as the president, and now he became somehow like the judiciary. And I strongly believe that as a president, Ruto should not be very fast to comment on issues. Let him leave the institutions that are charged with the responsibility to do their work. As a president, he should not be interfering with the independence of those institutions. And from those remarks again, they have actually exposed Ruto as another lie, because we saw what happened in Mavoko, where homes were demolished. It exposed William Ruto as a liar. So as a president, he should not be very, very fast and very quick to comment on issues. And even before I conclude, the senator's remarks goes on to confirm that Ruto as a president is not fit holding a public office. And that's actually true. If you look at William Ruto's track record, a lot of corruption allegations were actually labeled against him. And it's very unfortunate that with all those allegations of corruption, Kenyans still went ahead and voted for him. So it's actually up to Kenyans to come out from their slumber, failure to which they'll still just get bogus leaders such as William Samoei Ruto. So that should also be a lesson that when Kenyans go to the ballot to cast their votes, they should be very, very careful on the person they vote for as their leaders. If you vote for corrupt individuals, then corruption will be the order of the day. And I'm saying that based on what we are currently witnessing in Kenya Kwanza government. It's all corruption, ladies and gentlemen. Let me stop it there for now. In case you are watching us, but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. And to any other person who may want to support our channel, contact me through that number below. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.